Are you ready to apologize to me?
Pardon?
I'm asking, are you sorry for what you did? I'm asking.
Who is this?
What's with your attitude? Don't tell me you're still not sorry.
I can't have you suddenly telling me something like that.
Stop acting so stupid. This attitude towards your own husband? Do you think it's acceptable?
Husband?
Whatever. I'm coming home today. Make sure you have it ready by then.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Texting me out of the blue? What do you mean?
I'm coming home. So apologize to me sincerely.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
It's been a month, and you have no remorse. Are you too stupid? I left because your attitude was so bad. You know what I mean. But I'm coming home now. You should be thanking me.
No, I really don't see the point. I didn't understand it even a month ago. But now I'm even more confused.
What do you mean?
You suddenly told me a month ago that you didn't like my attitude. And you left with the divorce papers and walked out? So what are you trying to do now?
Don't tell me you're still not sorry. I'm deeply disgusted by you. Usually, even the dumbest woman would realize her mistake after a month. But you didn't figure out anything.
What? What was my mistake?
That's the kind of attitude you have. And you don't give a crap about me. What are you doing?
No, you'll have to be a little more specific. It makes even less sense now that you mention it.
I'm telling you, don't get cocky. This is what I'm talking about.
Huh? Then why don't you just not contact me? Why did you even bother to contact me? Do I really need you to say that to me?
It's been a month, so I figured you must be feeling sorry by now. That's why I went through the trouble of contacting you. I was gonna go home. I won't go home if you behave like that.
What do you mean you're coming home?
I feel like I'm getting stupid by talking to you. You're the one who put me on the spot. You should be sorry. Besides, you wanted me to come back, didn't you? Now I'm telling you that I'm coming home. So you should have a different attitude towards me.
I wanted you to come back. Who said that?
Huh? You kept calling me after I left, didn't you? That's what that means, right?
What do you mean? I never said I wanted you to come back.
What?
I only contacted you because I needed to check something with you. How can you be so selfish in your decisions?
What do you mean?
No, that's my line. You come home or you don't come home. What are you saying all by yourself?
Huh? I don't understand. I know you're not sorry at all. But either way, I have to come home soon. So you should be sorry by tonight.
Come home? Where?
To my house. I left home with nothing. So as expected, it was quite difficult after a month. But I'm going home now. Cook a meal, clean the house, and wait for me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why should I do that?
Come on, that's enough. I was just about to forgive you. I told you I'm coming home now. You go make some food and wait for me. If you cook a bad meal, I won't tolerate it.
It's amazing that you think you have a place to go back to.
Huh?
There's no place for you to go back. I've already moved out of that house.
What? You moved out?
I moved out of there a while ago. And Gary and I are starting a new life, just by ourselves.
What do you mean? Why the hell are you moving out on your own? Why did you do that?
What? We are already divorced. Why are you trying to come back now? Well, there's no place for you to go back to.
What? Divorce? What are you talking about?
Our divorce is final. I want to ask you what you're talking about.
I don't understand what you mean at all.
You're the one who left the divorce papers. If you do that, it's natural to think that you wanted a divorce. So I did file the divorce papers.
What? You filed them?
Of course. I wanted to leave you too. I didn't expect it to be so sudden. But as it turned out, I got lucky.
Huh? I don't get it at all.
You're so stupid. Our divorce was finalized, and we moved out of that house. Can't you see how simple this is?
Why did you do that? Where the hell am I supposed to go back to?
Because you never responded to my calls or your parents' calls. You never responded at all.
What?
Your stuff has already been taken to your parents' house. You're a real pain. You suddenly gave me the divorce papers and abandoned us. You're so irresponsible to just leave with your girlfriend.
What? Girlfriend?
You think I didn't know? That was obvious to me. I have all the evidence. So I was wondering when I was going to ask you for a divorce. I'm glad you gave me the divorce papers, though.
You knew about this? Since when?
It doesn't matter. I wanted to charge you alimony, but I lost contact with you. As you can imagine, I was a bit impatient.
Huh? Then that's why you were calling me?
It was a confirmation call regarding alimony and child support. As a result, your parents handled it on your behalf. That was the story.
On my behalf.
You're supposed to pay me alimony and child support. While you were missing, your parents took care of things for you.
Was there really that much going on? I didn't know that was going on, and I didn't know anything about it.
I don't know where you've been and what you've been doing. Me and your family were very annoyed by your irresponsible behavior.
Wait a minute. I didn't see this coming. I was on a month-long vacation, so...
So what?
So, you know.
Were you on a trip with your girlfriend?
All right, yes, I admit it. I was. For a month, I was with her. I was on vacation. And I had no idea this was happening. After a month, I thought you'd be sorry too.
You cheat on me and complain about my attitude? You blamed me and left me with divorce papers. And now you're coming back because your vacation is over? How are you that dumb?
To be honest, I never expected this to happen. What am I supposed to do?
Huh? It doesn't matter what you expected or didn't expect. Time has moved on. This is reality. You and I divorced a month ago. Alimony has already been charged to your parents who represented you. We have already discussed child support and custody.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I don't want a divorce, and I don't want to pay alimony.
Are you hearing yourself right now? You contacted me after all this time, and I was wondering what you wanted. You said, I'm coming home now. I mean, to where?
How could I have known that my house is gone?
For you, it was just a trip. But my month was spent going through divorce proceedings and alimony, custody, and child support proceedings. Plus, we moved and we're very busy. So I don't have time to wonder where you are or what you're doing.
I understand. I apologize.
What?
I said I apologize. So, come home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Come home. To which home? Gary and I already live in the new place. And he seems to know that he will never see you again.
Huh? Is this real?
What? You still don't get it? If you don't understand it so well, why don't you go to check the house? That house has already been empty.
Unbelievable. Where's my family? Where's my home? Where did they go?
You're the one who left us, right?
This is impossible. Please. I wasn't really thinking about divorce. I just left the divorce papers with the intention of scaring you a little. I didn't expect it to be this over the top either. I'm sorry. I'm seriously sorry.
Even if you were sorry, we are strangers now. I am no longer involved.
So, where am I supposed to go? I don't have a place to go back to.
That's not my problem. You'll never be able to go back to your parents' house either. You should repay the money to them, though. Also, make sure you pay child support from now on.
What do you mean I can't go back to my parents' house anymore?
Your parents were quite angry with you. They were very disappointed in you. Besides, they paid me a substantial amount of money.
Why did you do that? My parents are old.
This is your fault, isn't it? I'm going to charge your girlfriend for the alimony as well. I hear she is a bar waitress. I hope you're happy.
Wait a minute. I'm not serious with her. I've already broken up with her, so I'm back. That's why I want to go home. Let's start over again. The three of us.
I am seriously shocked at how self-absorbed you are. There is absolutely zero chance of that. My attorney will contact you later regarding child support. In the future, please talk to that person.
Wait a minute. I don't want you to leave.
Huh? Our divorce was finalized a month ago, and you're the one who served me the divorce papers. A selfish guy like you has no place to go back to. I'll block you then. Goodbye. Keith was blocked by Kate and could no longer contact her. He rushed to his home, only to find no one there. He also contacted his parents, but they yelled at him and told him to repay the money that they had to pay for him, and he was told never to come to their house again. While he was on vacation, she sent the story of his affair to his office as a certified letter. This made him the subject of rumors at work. In the end, he lost his home, his family, and his credibility at work. His future life is going to be very difficult.